Alright, and this is live, but there is going to be 5 more minutes caveat. Why is that? Well, because reasons. And apparently with streaming and whatnot, it's highly recommended that you actually go live, sort of semi, or put things in the queue before you even do things. Which, I kind of already knew that, I just kind of didn't do it. I figured maybe I'll try that now. And let's see here. I will need some happy today. Oh, that's Raven Armed. Right, anyways. I am going to indeed go do a couple things. And then on top of that, I will be right back as people gather in. So, if you show up, hopefully you will end up hanging in there. Put that in manually. There we go. Put that up in there. And I will queue on that when it comes. Yeah, we're going to definitely need a little bit of a better ventilation system, because if I leave this place closed up, it's 90 degrees outside, and while we can still cycle air from the house to end up getting cooler, it's yeah, it'll be a situation if we try and just keep things closed up in here. So a little bit slight changes in thermal dynamics coming from other parts of the house to better make this a better gameplay experience for me and the rig down here, because I don't do liquid cool these days. And even if you do liquid cool, it's not anti everywhere else is super hot proof. So be back shortly. Start still shortly. Submarine be here. It's going to start warming up the ground all the further, and things are really going to get hot. And I do not currently have a really great satisfactory cooling situation set up for the summer yet, because using the old unit is not advisable. We definitely think it has more with it. But that's what happens when you live in a bunch of greenery in New Jersey. about to get this underway. I really ought to look into doing a neat little music setup like I was doing before. Just playing like video game remixes, because that seems to get by on YouTube okay enough. I'm sure they'll probably go after that someday, or a human being will go after it because they can't load up every alternative version of a song. Or they'll just find another way to get AI to do it for them, because they're like, oh, we need to charge all these more ad prices to pay all these great people. You mean all these great bots that are fucking doing your job for you? Get over it. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. Cold drink's gonna be mandatory for some of this. Oh, I'm also gonna have to start getting back into drinking just straight up water. I'm probably getting a little too heavy with the zero sugar stuff. I need to get over this habit of closing this. Otherwise, I'm gonna fry my shit. I keep closing this right now. Definitely an airflow. Probably around the same time, I'm also going to be giving out the late spring cleaning air filter cleaners. Fits with my PC itself, but there's still plenty of angles for it to flow air. Right now it's just flowing air around the dust that is the circles, that is the fans and whatnot, but there's still plenty of screening surface that it's meant to be able to go around, so it's not going to be a major issue yet. Oh gosh, but all right. It is time to get a little bit that mix between comfort and yet more functional. I could play while lying completely backwards, but it does eventually make me tired faster when I do that. And then my eyes don't want to function right, and that it's a bit of a problem. Oh, okay. So, I think we are about ready to get this started. And of course, it is WARBOND Day today. Let's see. Where's my call? Yep, matter of fact, it hit just 35 after right now. Let's clear this image thingamabob out of the way. So yeah, no longer standing by. And there we go. Right off the bat, let me go on and over what we are going to start playing with like right now. That would be, of course, the fact that it's WARBOND Day. Or I'm a day late to it. I don't think I'm a day late to it. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much happening right now. So I already did the little purchase thing, of course. Hey, look, we're standing in the rain. Because that's what we do in the 80s sci-fi of law enforcement. Everyone's got to be on a rainy night or some shit. It's like Magnum PI stuff. But I'm down with that. I'm completely fine with like an 80s type vibe for my sci-fi. Very much so. Some of the stuff even is going to look like Judge Dredd, which that's kind of one of the things I'm really looking forward to really fast. This is kind of neat, kind of has a RoboCop thing, which, believe it or not, is what I actually bought one of my past helmets for, because it had a visor like that. But moving on down here of what we're going to go for, stun pods. So yeah, we're still going to see how that goes. This kind of has a neat little look to it. But believe it or not, the armor that I think really has quite the vibe to it probably isn't even in the WARBOND. This helmet's not too shabby either, but still, yeah. That's kind of cool. It would be kind of cool if they gave it like flashing lights as it's coming in and out, but it definitely has like that gold shine, almost almost Judge Dredd-like approach to a lot of it, and I can totally get behind that. But the pods are the pods. They are what they are. The fact that we do have another buggy paint is also kind of nice. Kind of a almost metallic version of a blue paint thrown on there, which is kind of nice and fitting. The move forward right, the whole gesture thing is actually kind of good. The hold up kind of bit. Technically you could get that out of your other usual salute, but you know, people might misunderstand at this point. The whole hush thing is probably indeed also from RoboCop, because of RoboCop 2, if you remember the shh type thing. We've got these new urchin that they look even more vicious than the last stick you with the grenade bits. And then of course there's this little thing here, but I really do agree with what other people were already saying before the, you know, Bond already fully came out, is that I really think this helmet could have been replaced with indeed an icon of the badge that we see on everything else, like what's on the hip of some of the armors and whatnot. Let me see if I can get an example here for you. Like, let me do this real quick. See that badge right there? That should have been the icon, I feel. It would have been very fitting. And I think other people, well, I already know other people think the same. So let's see, 25% resistance to chest damage, okay. And 25% resistance to explosive damage, that I can understand, especially since people be throwing things around. Let's just say that the WARBOND comes at a very interesting time of, yet again, California stuff. And we were going over some things about fire when the California fire thing was happening, and now here we are with police things getting involved with riots and stuff like that, and who caused what. And now we have a police war bond that was already planned, and the fact that Dark Tide also had a Arbites, which is Warhammer 40k World Police, and I think there's been some other shit that's kind of come across on the way. And my friend just kind of did some kind of lip flapping thing as he walked past my door, which that door needs to be open, unfortunately. So a silent experience of sound. Not that my sound quality of my streams is great in the first place. Yeah, don't expect it today. And of course we have our paint for our mix, which is also looking good. I love the hazard stripes on the flaps and the way that it works to stand out. I do like hazard stripes on things. And the gold shiny thing that can flicker about as that moves on the flaps, also kind of nice. Let's see here. Kind of a cool banner thing. Miranda's Legacy. Love the names they come up with some of these. Mother Eagle's Wings. Also kind of cool. Kind of makes me wonder if they fixed some of the back banner things by now. I've not checked the past couple times I've played. I don't think they have, but we could find out. And this is already starting to glitch because that's probably supposed to show. Oh no, it's just this logo thing. So blah, blah, blah. And of course, we have a guard dog that's willing to electrocute you. And in which case, if you're not really figured out, electrocution and stun is a big thing with this. Like here's, are we not gonna autoplay the video for that? Really? Jesus. Bugs, 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 or design flaws, take your pick. And of course, pacifier, which is gonna be, let's go ahead and clean that right out the bat. We should probably try it out, see how it goes. Cape is kind of cool looking. Let's see, but 90 more to go before the whole, you know, thing. So let's see. Also, I could be claiming a whole lot more of this, and I probably should have faster, but the helmet's cool. That's why that. have the whole 60 more to go thing. And of course, they always tend to play with your math a bit to the point where it's not going to work out exactly. Sometimes it does, largely it does not. However, I do see a thing where the mathing may indeed come pretty damn close, but I could be wrong. Yeah, no. Could do that, and that. Or I could just do that, or I could just do that. That could come in particularly kind of handy, though, the whole thing. Plus, it's almost like another version of the salute. When you think about it, and it might actually let me keep my gun in my hand while saluting, which I kind of like the vibe of that, honestly. So, just go ahead and take the 5 points extra hit. I think we'll go with that for right now. There we go. Which lets us now move on to this. And grenade gun, of course. This is probably going to be a thing. Stun pods. Really not in jumping mode for that. That's kind of a cool cape. Spend 260 more. So either way, we're going to be spending a lot more before we can really do too much more. So this makes sense. Weapons are often a thing I go for first. And we got like a whole 35 routine. So could either put a cape on. Or I could hush every other person and annoy the lot of them. I wonder what it would do to civilians when you do the hush thing, if anything. It's kind of worth experimenting on. Who will indeed do that? Yeah, you know what? Let's. Enjoy the silence. And of course, this is probably jackboot, which is, what is it, a medium or a heavy? That's a light? Hold on. That doesn't look like a light, chat. That doesn't look like a light at all. So then what grade is this? And that's our medium? Why does that feel backwards? That feels way backwards. But okay, now we're going to get into another part of this bit. And this is where we get to Superstore time. This helmet, probably already going to be a thing. I ain't going to bullshit you. And gosh, those prices feel a little heavy. Not all of them, not the worst we've seen, but some of it's kind of rough. However, I have at least most of that. Let's see. That's kind of cool too. That feels like Black Templar in 40K, to be honest. Will I have enough for all? I will not have enough for all. So that means we're actually going to have to probably be doing a little bit of WARBOND grabbing, and it's only like one day that we have to do that. That kind of sucks, to be truthful. So, well, already people have been looking at this pistol, and I have been too, because I think there's going to be something more to it. Medium armor penetrating, which is, of course, pretty significant, but not heavy. It's one-handed. Guided. That becomes the thing on people's minds. So, that'll probably be indeed one thing that we grab here. Probably why it's expensive as fuck. And then we have a situation of some of the other stuff here, which is helmet and armor, because we cannot afford both. So what comes into question here is the Grandeur that straight up looks like Judge Dredd armor, but then doesn't have the helmet. And of course it does the anti-chest bit. That is some cool looking shit though. And it does feel like prices might have gone up on some things. Keep in mind, Tencent has also been revealed as being involved, and the time that Tencent got more involved, I want you to think about this with an open mind, is Tencent got around being involved before, well before the first crossover costs came in for the PlayStation bit. And of course Sony, we already know, has got a bit of greed on them right now. Tencent as well. Tencent's been known to taking their greed to the levels of literally driving games into the ground, like Firefall. So, you know, as much as we want to, you know, praise Arrowhead and stuff like that, and the fact that we would like to see them get away from Sony, and the amount of money they've now got in means their next game is not going to be licensed to Sony. Well, it's going to be still on consoles, but it's not going to depend on their opinion. And I think that was done very deliberately because Sony's mismanagement of the IP has been pretty filthy. Let's see here. They've leaked things seemingly on purpose after they were mad. They had just the most dumb, stupid way of trying to shove things of, oh, you need to have this account to do this thing. I still hooked up to it, but that's because I had a PSN account that was active at the time. And it's like, just wow. Just fucking wow. Alright, so now we're in a situation where we need more super credits in order to get like these other things, and we have only one day to do it. So, I will indeed, well, give the old college a try, for one. I also normally look at the other things, see if there's anything that's been missing, which I highly doubt it, that I've wanted to get, that I've not gotten in. It doesn't seem to be the case so far. Yes, awesome. Steel Veterans. We could just, 2 pages of Steel Veterans, in fact. Helldivers Mobilize, and another second page of Helldivers Mobilize, and a third page of Helldivers Mobilize, and most of which of all that stuff I don't like that helmet. It looks goofy as shit to me. So yeah. In short, we need to get to work, and I probably should have grabbed the helmet first, although I have to admit, I'm kind of curious if the armor's also going to perform well. And that's yet to be seen. So let's go ahead and do the one other thing I totally didn't do just yet, and that's go patch into a voice thing over at Ironclaws. Who knows, maybe they'll even have something up already and things are going down. Looks like I had to mention somewhere in general. I duoed a 10 bug, so that was like the other day they said that. Okay, is there more here? Issues with app that creates temporarily voice channels. Okay. Working on troubleshooting the app, it creates the temporary VCs off of the create LFD VC and create deployable VC channels while this feature is down. The Cave Gaming Den and Drive-In VCs are open for anyone to use as always. Okay. So patching into the usual VC thing may be down. And this was put at 3:57 my time, and that was only a couple hours ago. So that's kind of unfortunate. Hey, Rusty's in. Maybe we'll see if he's playing. Hey, Rusty, you playing? Rusty might be AFK.
What you need, Bang?
Hey, I was gonna see if you're playing.
Oh, I am.
Okay, you got a slot or finishing up a thing?
No, I just got on.
Oh, okay. The timing's great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You got me up in HELLDIVERS, right?
Yep, I got it right here.
All right, good shit. Oop, let me get to the thing
I'll
so
see
I
you.
actually do the thing. I gotta hit.
Chief Lifeline wants to get in here.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
I heard the voice ordering thing is not functioning currently, so I was tempted to try it anyway because that's just what I do. But
Engaging
I saw you do it. I'm like, oh, somebody's here. And I don't have enough super credits for the other cool helmet, so.
Orbit synchronized.
What's popping live?
Good evening, Helldivers. Just got on, got the update downloaded. You know your boy wants to try out that new fucking assault rifle and pistol.
The assault rifle is pretty good. The sidearm's fucking mid.
Really?
Sidearms apparently got a guided function. I don't know what
Allied
that's about yet because I just logged on too.
Squadron.
It locks onto small targets. It does not lock onto big ones.
Okay, that's interesting. So like
Brute Commanders. Yeah, Brute Commanders will not get locked on.
Okay, okay. What's up, big dog? Let me just.
What's up, bro?
Let's see. Howdy, howdy.
And you
Sorry,
already know what I'm rocking, dude. I'm already rocking the fucking law uniform. I even got my fucking patented rule book guide to how to fucking deliver law as a Helldiver.
Alright.
What do you think of the passive? Have you fought with it yet?
Oh, I fought with it.
What do you think?
I like it. It's fun.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, one more thing. If I'm gonna be in a call, I gotta.
You're gonna wave?
Hi.
I was actually.
Howdy.
I got the corrections officer, and I saved up 250 medals, so I've got pretty much everything on the first page. And
I need to get the
things.
Superstore stuff.
Oh, I do that a little differently. I take out as little as what I have to on the first page and clear the minimums, and then I move on to some of the stuff I want on the second page.
I did that just because I wanted to try out the de-escalator.
Makes sense.
All right, so what do we want to do today, divers? Do we want to do squids, bugs, automatons?
I'm thinking
you know,
some. I'm thinking some squids.
You want to do squids? We can do squids for a bit.
What are you feeling, Bangcat?
You know me, I'm an MO chaser, so we can do squids and then do some bugs and whatnot, as long as I get a little bit in there. Plus, I'll probably be playing later on tonight where I can put my duty in on that too. It's always good to put a little foot time in. Let's see.
All right.
But we could start out on some squids. I don't mind.
I'm just wanting to test out this new pistol, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, what difficulty?
Oh, difficulty 10, baby, all the time.
Alrighty, nice. And we'll start out with a nice free colony.
All right, so let me check out this new assault rifle. So it is. Oh, you bastard! I was busy.
Oh right, I joined somebody else's ship. That's why that happened. That caught me off guard. I thought someone joined me for a moment. Let's see.
What bugs me is that the medium armor does not look like medium armor, and the light armor looks like medium armor.
Literally started my stream, and that was one of the first things I went into. Is like, okay, what is this, a medium or heavy? I'm like, wait a minute, this is a 50 light. What the fuck?
Okay, it's got quite a number of attachments. I'm with it.
Does it have a magazine attachment? I forgot it.
It does not have a magazine attachment. It's muzzle, underbarrel, and optics, but it does get up to a 4x scope.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I did promise my girlfriend I'd spend the evening with her, so I've got about 2 hours before I gotta head out.
All right,
let's get
this done quickly.
I'll get my Bernie grenade on. I was kind of tempted to put the gas grenade on, but being that 2 sets of police DLC sets on games I know of, one on another that I don't know about, and the fact that California decides to coincide video game livestock again,
Helldivers to Hellpods.
it would probably be insensitive to even further degrees, and I'm going to avoid it for now.
Okay. Don't really think it's going to offend anybody in here.
You won't. I hate California and New York with a burning passion. You will not offend me. I promise you.
I'm kind of waiting for New York to start further collapsing too, but it is what it is.
Yeah. After that, I want Houston, Texas, because it has become terrible.
But yeah, well, there's good people in those places.
Not in its former glory anymore. It's past its prime.
No, it's definitely been ruined. I kind of figured Texas would be, just because it seemed to be like where everybody was flocking to. But I don't know. I had hopes it would stay truly based. Also, are you all have experience? I've been experiencing a glitch where I go to a mission and it won't bring my hellpod up for me to fucking launch off my ship. I literally can't. No, they just won't let me get in the hellpod. It won't give me the option.
Is it letting you now?
Now it is, yeah. On everybody else's ship, it's fine. But if I host, it won't let me do it.
Where do we want to effing go?
We're slide in the center. We can split off from there.
Okay.
All right. I gotta see how good this armor looks. Where is it? Is it heavy? Is it? It is fucking heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
God damn.
It looks heavy.
Okay
with that.
Oh, okay. Hang on. We might have a combo, boys.
Lifeline, I might need. I just gotta send you a text, man.
Lifeline went full hussar.
Did I? What?
Hello.
What, boss?
Allied
timing is
destroyer
great.
has joined squadron.
I'm not at home. I can't play with you.
Then your timing sucks.
Who's Batman Faker?
I don't know. Batman.
Yeah.
Bro, you should have said that. That would have been so fucking funny.
I can't, man. I'm trying to be on the good boy list.
Oh.
Dude, I just got my films. Just got my films today, dude. I feel like Elvis.
Washington, are you alright? It sounds like you got hit in the head with a hammer.
That's because he's not home. Probably.
I got my fillings, my dental fillings today.
Oh damn, he's got my dental.
Oh, his
thing that I
dental
had the other
fillings.
day. And then on top of it, he's probably going off the dental server network.
Yeah, I got my films done today because the people are bitch.
Someone told that boy that open wide.
Let's see here.
Like your mom.
Oh,
Dude.
Son of a bitch.
do I buy the grenade pistol in the stratagem section? Oh no, I don't. Here it is.
So you said
The
the
house
pistol's
is going,
mid?
guys.
We're trying out the new WARBOND, bud.
That's what I
Oh
think.
fuck, there's a war bomb. Dang. I'm missing out on all the cool shit.
Well, I know your face is tired, but when you can get home, you can get on and come play in space with us.
I will once I get to Best Buy and buy that CPU I need.
Because, yeah, for Lifeline, it's lingerie night with his honey, so he's going to have to get off in 2 hours anyways.
He's making me a taco salad, man. I can't be mad.
Taco.
Am I wrong?
If I had
You're
that all
absolutely not wrong, but
Exactly.
I have a service to my woman.
Next week, baby, next week, Warhammer fucking DLCs are coming out, and I'm going back to that.
Warhammer DLCs are coming out?
Yeah, Arbides and the Blood Angel chapter pack for Space Marine 2.
What the fuck
The
is wrong now?
RBs.
While it's loading, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'll be like just a second.
Watch as it immediately loads in as we're dropping.
Ugh. I forgot to take photos of my filling scan done, man. Damn.
We're already
Oh.
to drop and defend him like a couple of freaking Marines versus the public. Oh. Wait. L3 is safe. He's on top of this rock with me. When he comes to get down, he's going to be less safe.
Alright.
Oh, but guys, I had a crazy mission with a stem pistol.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
My
smell it.
stratagem ball did not do what it should have. Oh, what is this?
Okay, I'm back.
Good.
I will
Because you're in
live-
completely a safe space.
Who's just like laying at my feet?
I'm crouched here.
Dude,
You're on a rock.
they they look like my dog whenever I don't give them enough attention. They just like come over and lay down at my feet.
Illuminate, southwest.
Oh,
Hey,
never
turn
mind.
American
This thing
fire.
fucking
Be advised,
slaps.
R1.
The pistol?
What's the pistol?
There's
What
a
is it?
pistol in the
Fucking
superstore. It's guided ammunition. If you want, I could stream it so you can see.
Yeah, give me just one moment because I'm trying to figure out where to put this umbrella. Give me one moment.
Check back
You're
in
being
now.
tracked, Lifeline.
Zock onto them.
Throwing
Behind you.
grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you get up here?
Fuck off.
I don't know. How do you feel about those iron sights?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It is not my favorite, but I see the appeal in some ways. But I like the lock. The
It
lock
looks like it looks like a Luger.
kinda Lugerish. I'm thinking of more like a Mauser.
Yeah, I could see it.
Requesting air support.
Great.
All right, I fuck with this. It's all right. Like I said. Okay.
This new assault gun's good on burst, dude.
Is it really? I'll check it out. Let me turn off my. Dude, I hate fucking flashlights.
Mag's empty.
God.
You can either turn it off or completely.
Oh, I left my phone out there. I got it in, Dad. One second. There's my phone.
One.
Alrighty, let's see this WARBOND in action. Thank you for streaming it to me, Lifelong.
But so I'm wearing the new armor, but one of the older helmets. I'll show it
Alright.
to you in just a second. Let me get on top of here. There we go.
Take your time.
Here you
Don't
go.
worry.
This is what the new armor looks like. At least one of them.
What do I want to do about this?
Let's go.
This is the new assault rifle. Homie. Oh,
Fire in the hole.
Washington, your internet connection's fighting, dude.
I hear it killing itself.
Oh yeah, I'm on my phone.
It's
Hey,
I'm
really
on my
bad.
phone.
You sound like you're
Oh, no.
auto-tuning Dr. Dre. And I died.
I'm on my phone.
We can't understand you, homie.
Oh, this dead guy, I'm locked in my basement.
Doc. No, that's not your face, dude.
Ah,
Unless you got
I'm using
roboticized
my-
by the
my-
bots when we weren't looking.
I gotta get off.
Oh
I
my
gotta
god.
get off. Okay? See you guys later.
See ya.
That poor guy. Anyways, I found your free money.
Hey, there we go. I'm at like 75. I am not wanting to buy that another super credit pack yet. I want to wait until I can get to like 300.
Oh, okay.
What about the super credits in the WARBOND? What about them?
I want to save them for a rainy day.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Save them for a rainy day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I kind of fuck
I
with this
might die
lock-on
again.
pistol.
I do, but it feels like it's missing most of its headshots.
That's because it's probably guiding it to the chest. And I'm about to
Yeah, it looks like
guide
it's
it
aiming
into my
center
neck
mass.
again. They won't even fire unless you're aiming down sights. That's unfortunate.
I am out of ammo on everything. Oh, there's some ammo boxes. I'm good.
Swirling under the floor. At least I was able to heal. I don't know if it's going to work in my favor right now. I'm very much under the ground.
Okay, well, I don't know about this. It's going to be weird for me to... Oh, that's a good crowd. Bang.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm gonna die, so K4, don't be near me. I'm gonna throw a 500 to at least do something.
Sending in an eagle.
I'll just attach it to the ceiling above me because I'm under the floor. Good night.
You will never destroy our way of life.
It's definitely not a good. Yeah.
I'm not.
So grenades are good for crowd control. Sometimes. A little bit. No,
Try the de-escalator. What did you think of that?
This is unfortunate.
I like it. It's de-escalator. De-escalator is good. It is.
Wow.
I just need an explosive version of this de-escalator.
Marking location.
I hope like they patch this weapon.
Ah, this will take
The
care of this.
pacifier. Don't get me wrong. I get it. It's adorable. What it's supposed to do.
Oh wait, maybe I can get out of here. Try
Yeah.
But
Okay,
like,
if you turn off the guided mode, you can actually fire without aiming.
bang, bang.
Well, I definitely have their attention.
Tagging location.
Holy shit! This is not bad. That's not bad. That's right, baby. I'm carrying fucking justice.
It just took down a stingray with the de-escalator.
What the fuck?
I just pointed at it and started shooting, and eventually it just crashed.
The fuck is so
I
good.
get 6
Okay, so it looks like this assault rifle is good, but it's a little bit on the weak side. So I think it's gonna need that armor passive that gives it extra ammo.
Yeah.
Throwing grenade. Reinforcements.
Trying to kill myself with these fire grenades is not really great.
And I
Don't kill yourself. Call your democracy officer. That sounds like an issue for them.
Yeah, I'm stuck under the floor still.
did it destroy it? Yes, it did. Thank God.
Jesus.
I think that officially takes the cake. I think the fact the de-escalator is now the longest weapon to reload in the game.
Well,
What the fuck? Why you do a U-turn? You son of a bitch.
Tagging map. North. On my position.
Eh.
well,
Also, I forgot I had that. I put my music for Raising the Flag, I modded it to be Paranoid by Black Sabbath. And I just heard it in the distance. I was like, is somebody playing music or something?
Alright, well, one more 500 to this cluster that's coming around my point. At least I can keep them distracted.
Fucking chilling.
Oh, I
Yeah,
finally
but-
died to a 500. That only took like 3 attempts.
That's right. I got a fucking warrant for your fucking demise.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
You may be innocent, but the only thing you're guilty of is wasting my ammunition.
You have the right to remain silent. It doesn't matter. This is a no-knock warrant, bitch.
I just fucking think it's like, you have the right to shut up. Please, shut up.
What was the joke from Call of Duty Zombies? It was like, the dead don't talk, so shut up.
Yeah, I think it was that.
Mag's empty.
I don't know, it's a stupid ass question, but dude, have you seen them stupid fucking Bigfoot vlogs that have been coming around?
I've seen a couple of them, and like, it depends on who makes them, but most of them have been extremely funny. One of them was, it was like him with a duck, and he was over the hood of a car, and it goes, so guys, I got a Jeep, so I guess I'm supposed to put a chicken in the hood, and he just like throws it through the glass, and he goes, all right, I don't know what to do now.
Jesus Christ. I'm not having an easy time with that.
Dude, the fucking one thing I saw on iFunny, it was like fucking like, 1 out of 10, how much you want my white monster?
You know what's funny? The video after that was that guy that was like, there's more than one white monster in the car, and he reaches into his pants and like, you think he's gonna whip out his dick, but he pulls out another fucking monster.
Oh shit. I've been watching the fucking one like I just saw this. I just saw this guy carry a wall of sugar. I'm gonna try some. I'm fucking suited right now. I'm geeked out on this shit.
Square outpost. Hellbound on. Clear the area.
You ain't catching me alive, you fuckers. Liberty waits for no man.
I'm gonna borrow this jump pack I found. I don't know whose it is.
Oh, you can have
I
it.
hear a hell bomb going off. Okay.
I'm probably gonna die again, but
Negative. I will survive, and I will protect you, soldier. K4, are they even in the chat? I don't know if I can protect them.
No, that's Keck Batman.
Do you know them?
Nope.
Pushing air support.
I don't know them.
Mag's empty.
I don't have. I'm not gonna say that. I don't really have nobody that's a Batman fan on my friends list. That much to name themselves Batman.
Throwing supply beacon.
To be fair, they're
Requesting air
they're not Batman. They're Batman Faker.
Attack underway.
Helldiver, you are moving outside.
Why do you think he just says "Justice for Ohio" instead?
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
So the gun is really good for taking out snitches. The warrant.
Reinforcements.
Yeah, I could see it being used for that type of purpose. My biggest thing is, this assault rifle. It's really good, but it's really weak. Like I'm finding myself constantly reloading.
yeah.
It's like it has a very low magazine.
Yeah, I feel like if it just did more damage or had better armor pen, it'd be good.
It's like they're trying to mimic
Yeah.
the non-lethality thing, and I don't like that.
It looks
Spike my
fun, but
rifle
like
really
I mean, the pacifier. Literally, just go grab the Liberator stun. It does more damage. Yeah, it may
Yeah.
have low armor pen, but it does more damage. You're wanting more.
You're not wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I especially like the style of it because it's like almost like a FAL or like an M16.
Oh yeah.
But it's it needs to be tweaked, which I'm sure it will, especially over the coming weeks.
Oh yeah, which people are going to complain about it, which they usually do.
Orbital inbound.
Of course.
Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's needed, but fuck. You can fucking shut the fuck up, bud. I mean, not everything's supposed to be OP. I was perfectly happy with how the night was.
Before all of the shit.
Before all this stuff, yes, it was a bit bad, but sometimes people take a bit excessively. They're only a small dev group. You got to give them time to fucking rework that shit.
I do have to admit though, the night before they added attachments, it was pretty unusable.
Oh yeah.
But I think with attachments, it's gotten room to breathe, and it's become one of my favorite guns.
Requesting orbital strike.
All right, what are we needing to do here?
Calling
All right.
down a support weapon. Illuminate outpost erased.
I'm gonna start laying some fire.
Go ahead.
Dropping
There we
a
go.
force
Hopefully them flesh mods will get the fucking picture.
Requesting advance.
Oh, that one did. That one did. Fuck! I took one. I took them all with me.
Reinforcing.
Took them all.
Hello.
I'll get you, Rusty. Give me just a second.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. The armor's very fun. I like the armor.
Yeah, the armor's pretty cool. The fact that it's like we have Judge Dredd and we have fucking RoboCop is so fucking cool.
Mag's empty.
Oh, okay. This is not the area I wanted to be in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just called you in by me.
No, that's good. Just trying to figure out where the fuck to go.
So slow right now.
Yeah, the problem with this, what is it? The pistol?
The warrant?
The lock-on one?
Yeah, the warrant.
It's so weak. It takes 3 shots to down a voteless. So it's good
Yeah.
for like if you're. I can see it being good.
Sending
They
in
just
an
I don't know
eagle.
if they need to update the speed or what.
I'm definitely gonna go back to the breaker.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like this weapon. It
Watch
offers
out
a
behind
lot.
you.
Splits.
but I'm just gonna wait for it to get buffed.
Yeah,
I'll cover it. No covering.
you're good, bud. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I'm resisting.
In orbital strike.
He's got a gun!
He's reaching. Okay, too real. Too fucking real.
That's why I didn't
And he
get the
quits
gas
my
grenade.
car!
Going down a vehicle.
I swear to you, ma'am, that looked like a real gun. Oh, God.
Did you see the top comment on the fucking post for this WARBOND?
Mm.
It was like, oh, the cops are arriving 1 month late to the fight. I've never seen a more accurate description of the police.
I remember that one.
Reporting to the front.
I'm gonna take these stims.
That dude, this is a fucking anti-snitch gun.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh,
I want to get shot. I want to get shot. I want to get shot. I want to shoot. Oh boy.
you didn't survive the hanging around part, unfortunately. Give me a moment.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, that could have been bad. That still was bad.
Let me use my wasp a little bit, and
Why
I'll
am I
clear out
stuck
some of
here?
these
Oh,
illuminate.
fuck me. No, it keeps putting me in the back seat. This really is a police war bond. Jesus.
Oh, oh,
Oh, fuck.
oh. Okay,
Yeah.
Bane got some fucking jokes.
All right, fuck it, Bang. I'm with it, dog.
That was good. That was good. I vibe with that.
I didn't do that. My fucking wasp decided his time had expired.
My body cam says otherwise.
Oh. Going
Sending
back.
in an eagle.
Found something to run over for a moment. Like that guy.
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh shit.
New mag.
Hang on. Incoming meatball in your direction.
West.
Oh, you are not kidding.
Guy to like race around.
Harvester down. Give me just a second, and I'll drop the other one.
We gotta get out.
Yeah, you guys really went out.
Go, go, go! Just get in the car! Just get in the fucking car! Get in the car!
Jesus.
Back empty.
Dak, get the fuck in the car.
Freedom never slaves.
For Batman, you fucking suck.
No, I'm not gonna risk it.
Alright.
Is that everything? Or are you guys still seeing red over here?
Kinda, yeah, still seeing a bit
You
red.
can check it out.
I'm down.
Yeah, we still have 21 minutes.
Tagging map.
I'm gonna use this chance to reload all my shit. Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo!
Woohoo!
Uh
I imagine every time you... Oh!
oh. Okay.
Extraction is
Looks like someone's been playing Mario Kart.
I'll take care of the I'll take care of the stingray. Don't worry.
Though I do play in the bathroom on the old Switch.
Stingray down.
Good stuff. Do you need to
Oh,
wait?
I'm going for that.
Okay. Let me see if I can get Lifeline to come with.
Yep. I'm on the way.
And then I can
All right.
transport him over to
Found him.
the gun site.
package acquired.
All
Let's
right, got
boogie.
one explosive.
I'm in the Warthog. Let's go.
Dropping package.
That's smoke.
Fuck the smoke. Woo!
Hey, at
Nice
least we're
working
stripped
job.
from a big man, Big Smoke. Big Smoke deserve better.
Big man blast. Big.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, let's see.
That is officially my alarm whenever I wake up. Actually,
Is it really?
yeah, dude, Big Man Blastoise.
Mini nuke.
Requesting air
500
support.
going out.
Package acquired.
Fuck, we got a whole horde coming in.
Yeah, that's where
All
the
right.
500 went.
I'll keep transporting them. Y'all, actually,
Requesting orbital.
I got it. Laser coming in.
Okay, that just seems a little...
Tommy Bones, cat fucking a handbag, yours, only yours. Gun. You know what's up.
I can just see you, your fucking like visor and RGB as I'm slowly hearing that muffle through the other helmet.
Bag's empty. New mag.
All right, I'm starting it. We got a bit of voteless in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fucking performing 10-16 right now.
All right,
Active deployment.
2319.
Requesting orbital.
Reloading!
How about a nice cup of liberty? Act required.
Seed cannon's loaded. All we gotta do is do the thing.
Reinforcing.
I can't fucking.
No shit.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Okay.
One life for Super Earth.
Careful, grenade going in that
Again.
position.
This is Pelican 1. Helldivers are outside the extraction zone. Landing
I
aborted.
didn't even know we programmed them to show up yet. Jesus.
I think K went off on his own to do that.
Objective located. South. Heavy.
I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it.
Engaging terminal. New mag.
Alright.
Got it. We're good. We're good. Ooh, that's green fire. Okay.
Huh.
Sorry about that. You know what? You know what they say about me? I drink a lot of Mountain Dew and I piss a lot of pee.
Ow! Fucking
No, it's
earthquake.
just the trimmers. It's just the trimmers.
Yeah, I know.
Which one? One or
It
two?
shakes my balls, and I don't want
3.
it.
Ah, that's a good one.
All right, cars
I'm
here.
on
Everybody
fire.
in.
Hold on, we should probably get some
Calling down
stims
supply.
while the moment allows it.
Oh, actually, I'll just give you a stim ride. We probably should have called this in on distraction.
Yeah.
It'll come back. Oh my.
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Steaming you.
Again?
Come here. Come here. Okay. All right, everybody in the car. Everybody in the car.
This is oh,
The stim's not working.
fine, and you
Come on,
won't
B2.
need them, and I do. I'm out.
Fucking- Come on, bud. Come on.
Coming. I jumped out of that shit. Actually, there's
Liberty
still a
waits
car
for no
there.
man.
You go
Not
ahead,
even
I'll be
you.
with you in a minute.
What is?
I'll hold them off.
Sending in an
No, there's no night. Just hop in. We'll just drive up there. It's fine.
Administering freedom.
Why? Oh, okay.
Okay, just go, just go, just go.
It's fine.
Bangcat,
meet you
the
there.
sacrifice is unnecessary.
This is like every cheesy sacrifice.
All right.
Sacrifice nothing. I'm coming up with the other car.
Ramirez, no!
Ramirez, last letter. Make it count.
See, he died. I lived. I'm right behind you in the other car. Then that
I don't.
happened.
Yeah, classic fucking soap ending.
Reinforcing.
I like ramps. That was my undoing.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, sure, it did undo you. I'll say that.
Oh, hi. Oh, look at this.
Ow.
Look at that cluster of assholes.
Lifeline, I'm trying to cover you, man.
Wow.
Inside the extraction.
You're making it hard.
One grenade, 20
3
deaths.
minutes.
Not bad. Where did my shit splash across the floor?
So
after-
somebody used the mini nuke. So we're down to fucking
Oh, ow. Okay.
it's napalm
I'm
explosive.
gonna borrow that. Oh, let's see.
I'll drop the harvesters. One down. Drop that shield on the other one and I'll be able to take it.
Requesting air support.
Sure. Oh shit. Meatball dodging. Wow. He
Oh,
kept
yeah,
running.
I got their number.
Calling in orbital strike.
All right, meatballs are down.
Yep. Okay.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Hey, I just met
2
you.
minutes.
And calling me crazy.
But I just found this grenade. So take it, maybe.
Uh-oh.
I got it. Yeah!
Launching
Alright,
hot and spicy. Woo!
Hang on, that knocked me over when it blew
I
up the
think I
car.
better
It's
do
dead
this.
now.
Run backwards for a moment.
ETA
Oh,
T-minus 1
wait,
minute,
well,
30
there's that.
seconds.
But yeah, get away from that red line there.
Yeet! Yeet us, delete us.
Good thing about bringing the wasp.
It's just such a fucking good gun, honestly.
The spiral burning grenade took out 20 people in one shot, which was kind of nice earlier.
Fuck yeah.
Deploy the mobile cover.
Yeah. I like to imagine that, like, there's a short Helldiver, and just they go to throw something, and it's yeah.
We don't call them divers, we call them dippers.
Dippers. Dude, that sounds like a cadet program for fucking Helldivers.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Oh my god, like little like fucking like Boy Scout camp, like little dippers.
It's Helldivers.
welcome back, heck dippers.
Heck dippers. Oh, that's great. All right, let me try out this pistol. Pew. Okay, pew. Oh, where's that wall?
That was neat.
And then this last one is explosive. Let me dive and get it out there.
That was really neat.
Orbital inbound. Going down a support weapon. Bag's empty.
I ain't afraid of you.
All right.
Oh, time to run. Oh. And I have that guy at me.
I still ain't afraid of you.
Do we probably get inside?
Oh, I'm over here, but I can catch up.
I got bent sky high. All right, let's get in.
Okay. Oh.
Ah.
Pelican
Yeah,
1
I can
preparing
get
to
in.
depart.
Oh god, get in! Yeah!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
If you were gonna block the doorway, you were gonna be the death of you and me.
What am I knocking on heaven's door?
Oh gosh.
Like a candle in the wind.
Like the fart in the wind that the bullets of this gun feel like, so I'm changing that too.
Yay, democracy! I get like a sticker and like amount of trauma because I see a lot of dead people. Fuck yeah,
That's an
baby.
interesting amount of requisition slips.
No question. Oh god, is it gonna be them shitty YouTube vids from 2018 like, don't play Helldivers at 3 a.m.?
Helldivers at 3 a.m. Gone wrong.
The irony is that's often when I start playing Helldivers at night. That's why you often don't see me.
Fucking
Really?
Elmo saves
Yes.
John Helldiver from Master Chief. Gone crazy. Not clickbait.
Elmo?
Sponsored by Raid Shadow. God, I look like a
Fill out
fucking
those
plastered
forms and meet
painting.
the Spartan chicks.
Welcome back. The Illuminate might be an advanced species.
Okay, now I
Not
can put
Helldivers
it.
in your area. Do you want to see my stratagem?
What was the joke? Like, I know there are sluts in my area. I'm right here. So fucking stupid.
Poor Batman.
I know there are
Bad.
desperate lads in my area. I have a mirror. Is that the one you're referring to?
Yes, yes.
You see, I'm for one am a avid brain rotter.
Oh, fair. Do you by chance have an iFunny then?
Do I have an iPhone? Yes, the fuck I do.
Guess I'll
I
buy a
figured.
foregrip for it. I'll use this later when I'm playing with people at lower levels or something that need help.
Mm-hmm.
I usually just yell at them. It's a very awful thing, and I should really stop, but it doesn't really compel me not to.
I just yell at people who don't think. Like, people that call in stratagems for no fucking reason.
Oh, you're gonna yell at me then.
No. Like, not like that. Alright, I'm swapping back to the senator so I can actually do something.
I'm not angry. I'm just mildly fucking disgusted.
Yeah.
is that how
I'm like your dad. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Oh god, that's that. You see,
You're
that's
not gonna
like
get
worse.
That chance to bring the belt to me.
Okay,
Oh,
well, we just
dude.
unlocked some fucking hard ass lore from you.
Oh, you're gonna fucking hear about that.
Oh, okay. I gotta admit, the skin for the mech, the new one, looks so fucking cool.
Oh, dude, it does, doesn't it?
That blue and the gold, oh, so good.
Let me tell you something. Oh, now we're bringing in the SWAT.
Oh shit! What'd you
Going
do?
Yeah, take a look. Going full fucking night mode.
Rusty, I'm sharing my screen. Pop on real quick.
Of course. You know, I always looked like the type of guy that would be too handsome for my own helmet, but seeing that like you want to see me in 4K, I don't mind. So let me take a look here. And fucking Christ. God damn, it looks like I fucking drank a glow stick.
You said like, "Oh, I'm going full stealth now," and I'm like, "No, no, you're not."
Let me see this shit.
Fine, what about that?
You had a purple head.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, dude, that looks. You look like a fucking police sergeant.
10-16 on the double.
I'm gonna try out
Take
some
your
of these new
cape off.
emotes.
If it has more legs than 2, put it down.
Wait, let me see if it. Let me.
Why is that?
Oh, dude, that's so sick. Hold and then move. Does it do it for every? Okay, no, it just doesn't.
Dude, that is sick. I like that.
Oh, yeah,
Let me see the other one.
I forgot to
I am gonna get that heavy armor though. The heavy armor is just so good. It is just not good. It's too good enough to pass up on.
Rusty, are you looking at my character in the game?
Yeah,
Let's make a check chat.
Shut the fuck up. You don't have talking stick.
Somebody. Oh, maybe that's a different thing. Okay.
God damn, fucking Russian bastard.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You don't have the talking stick.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like the jackboot armor looks medium.
Yeah,
I don't get that. Like,
I think it's supposed to be because you're wearing like a Kevlar vest.
oh, okay, kind of. Okay, I kind of see it. Just
But
kinda weird.
honestly, beyond that, I'm not really sure.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still, it looks sick. It looks sick as hell. I love this look.
Mm-hmm. The new calling card also looks so fucking cool.
Yes. Honestly, you could do a lot of good mix-ups, like this. You know, have a full
Yeah.
board.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking of one that might look really good. Where the fuck? There it is. All right, Rusty.
Ooh. I vibe with that.
Try that.
Who's fucking Pinhead? Did somebody leave their fucking thing open?
That would be me. Oh, you can make that to friends only. Who you calling Pinhead?
Ooh, hang on. We might have a combo here. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. That's right, baby. For the law. We thought you were peaceful people. Well, yeah, I am. I just love the law. All right. Wait, do you have enough time for another mission, or do you have to go?
Me?
Yeah.
I got plenty of time. I told you I'm not leaving till 8 o'clock.
Oh shit, yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. We'll stop right here. I feel like right here's good. Oh shit, did they at me in something?
What about here?
Yo, that's fucking awesome.
What about here? Here?
Let's see.
I gotta say, I do love the de-escalator. It takes forever to reload, but it's worth it.
If you're going for de-escalator, I will I don't know what I want to use then with that.
Just
Trying to combo with everybody, so.
yeah. I think with this parade hat, it makes you look like a fucking just straight up police officer, and it's so fucking cool.
I went for full fucking like fucking cybernetic security.
on my screen, you're wearing Arthur's hat from Red Dead 2.
Oh shit! If I'm using Arthur's hat, then I can do the fucking country voice then. All right, then let's get going.
I can do this, boy.
Let's get going, Dutch.
All right, boys. Body cams off.
Fucking body cams on.
You said that and he needed another moment.
Well, we don't take much kind to your squid-lipping kind here.
Get out of our fucking universe, split
You
lip.
cephalopoded looking piece of fucking sea salt piece of shit. I'd have curb stomped you. Basically. Wasn't it like not allowed to be like fantasy racist in some fucking games? Or is like a
Red Dead
rules?
Revolver seemed to have a problem. for a
Requesting
while.
advanced weaponry! Requesting tac pack!
Oh, that's great.
Sending down equipment package. Pulling down a vehicle!
Look at this.
And I will be so patriotic.
Oh, look at this. We've got flying assholes coming in.
Where? Oh, I see
Where
him.
you see that shit?
Let me get my wasp, and I should be able to drop him.
Oh shit!
Activating jump.
Wow.
Freedom
Got
never
one.
sleeps!
Oh, and I found all the super samples.
Throwing grenade! Reloading!
You know what
Got him.
super uranium, that's what it's called. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of
Rusty.
Intellect.
Shovel.
Yep. Das Trenchins is going to be good, yeah.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Jerky, ho.
So fucking stupid.
Oh my.
Alright. Might as well start purging.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 100 meters.
You were just bound and determined to run everybody over, ain't you?
They keep faking a little turn at the worst spots. Here, I can play distraction.
Clear the area.
Yep.
Headshot.
Lifeline, you got some flying saucers coming.
I am. I invited some company over. I hope that's all right.
I hope it's the Democratic kind, son. I don't like none of them commie.
Worse.
a ride?
It's a liberal.
Oh,
Oh my God.
What? In my 1980s sitcom family-friendly film?
God, I even tried to get out and it just didn't happen.
You know, the fucking it gets like really cartoony. The fucking bow tie starts spinning.
Oh, stupid.
God damn it, I am fucking being an idiot today.
Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay. Regroup. Get the music going. Here we go.
Sending in an eagle.
Somewhere or another, they're not gonna enjoy that.
Oh my God!
I heard that! I forgot I had that mod installed!
Which one? The squeaky?
Yes.
I spawned. As soon as I stood up and took a step, I saw it hit the shield in front of me, and I heard the squeaky.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love the shotgun. This is my shotgun. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Requesting orbital.
It's gonna be a thing.
Calling down a support weapon.
Alright.
Requesting sentry. Requesting air.
What the fuck? I have 35 kills? 38, 39. What the fuck is going on?
What, is that your kill streak?
Yeah! I guess my laser was going to town.
There we go. That'll start eating the fucking illuminate good.
Max empty.
Good lord. Okay, it's gonna be like that, huh? You stop for 1 fucking minute? Holy shit.
Grenade!
Fuck. Even the chaff is getting
What
more
the
rowdy.
fuck? I just fucking got here. How the hell did you illuminate come back here? God, you're like roaches. You come out of my fucking fridge. Dude, speaking of bugs, dude. I was fucking tending to my my fucking aunt's rose bush. And on there, dude, there's a fucking stick bug mimicking a fucking thorn. Like thorns and shit.
No! Did you get stick bugged? Did it wiggle
Dude,
for
I
you?
got yeah, he wiggled, dude. I was like, yeah. This shit's better than gaming.
Calling in reinforcements.
Meanwhile, we're
Dude.
just stuck with a shit ton of cicadas.
Oh, you got cicadas over here? Damn. You got the lame bug.
They're cicadas are you really? Stick
don't like
bugs are
cicadas. I don't like cicadas. Cicadas are just lame to me.
they're just annoying. Stick bugs are so much more interesting.
Now, if you're talking about beetles, dude, I fuck with beetles.
It depends on the beetle.
Like which one?
Like I don't fuck with stick beetles. They're the stink beetles.
Yeah, the stink beetles are something like I cannot stand either. Now, if it was like the fucking like rhinoceros beetles, dude, they're fucking fun to mess with.
God damn it! You get no heads up.
Reinforcing.
I didn't even see that thing.
We have 6 deaths, and I'm pretty sure every single one of them is me. I'm spawning outside the city. Fuck it.
I killed one. Alright, where the fuck is it?
Got him. I got the strafer.
Good.
What happened to the Leviathans? I don't see any Leviathans here.
I think it's varies on when they're coming in.
Fuck, shit.
Advise on first working up most stupid upgrades.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Something like that. There we go.
Supplies.
See you later, numbnuts.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
See you later, almonds. Just fucking Scout doing fucking nut-related puns.
I want to do that. I want to make to where every time a 500 lands, it just pulls from like a pool of like scout lines. Like it just lands in here. You fat bald fatty,
Like
fat.
I would love it if it was just like right up TF2. It was like, you're not a real Scotsman. You're just an Englishman in a dress.
Tagging map. West, 300 meters.
Or what was the other one? They'll have to send what's left of you in a soup can. Just something stupid like that. That'd
Yeah,
be
that's a good one.
perfect.
All right, so now we can get the disruptor if you want. P4, it looks like he's already getting the the data uploaded. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get this beacon settled. By the way, Lifeline, how's D&D been going for you?
Pretty good. I'm in 3 campaigns right now.
Good.
And-
I'm in too.
You should sit in on a couple of sessions. We live stream our shit.
Well, like where? I never see you guys on the server or anything.
We do it outside of the server. We do it on Twitch over on a friend of mine's Twitch page.
Yeah, definitely fucking hit me up, man. Like, show me the fucking links and everything. I'd love to see you guys.
I think I'm playing. I'm in one. I'm just a. I think I told you about Cupid, the crossbow that's just like actually just a piece of armor.
Oh yeah.
The other one, I am a lizard folk who is. I think I mentioned this. He used to work for the people we're fighting, the UGF, and I'm about to betray the party,
Ah.
and they don't know it, so don't say anything. Oh, I'm on fire.
Oh no, of course not. Of course not.
But yeah, we live stream most of our shit. So feel free to tag in. You can talk shit about the other party members too.
Oh, that's cool.
Our DM also has a thing where if you, because he also live streams making the maps, but none of the players are allowed to join. And if you donate, you get to actually add an addition to our D&D map.
How much?
One guy donated $10 and he added a nuclear reactor, named it, and said this reactor is extremely unstable and if damaged will explode. And it was used to our advantage.
Back. Dude, this breaker is just a exterminator.
Oh yeah, the breaker has always been one of my favorites.
Oh my.
So I'm going to have the foil at 1016 on your report. You know, speaking of now, I really want to make a law, like
Sitting right down.
an actual law character. That shit sounds fucking awesome.
It's just a paladin.
Oh no, like go full fucking law religion.
Oh shit. Okay.
Get the fucking like Judge Dredd type of medieval look. Mace in hand, shield. Oh, call them crooks.
What's honorable all Nazi forces, 1 times HEV and move to your position.
You know, I'll start cooking that up right now. Missed me, you little shitheads. Oh, sorry for that. He was reaching. I had to.
I'm sure. I mean, that thing in his hand is obviously not, you know, fun time for Friday night.
It is not OSHA approved.
Yeah. Okay, so something's going on here.
I was looking at the fucking like media today, dude, and on it was just fucking like humans are just space orcs, and there is a guy in prison who made a fucking pipe shotgun.
No shit.
Dude, literally.
That's kind of baller, actually.
Like PVC pipe and I think like a bar of soap.
That's fucking sick, dude.
I know, right, dude? Dude, those motherfuckers are dangerous.
Oh, absolutely. I've seen them make like submachine guns in prison and shit.
This one's like had an advantage up on some of them. They do some stupid shit that's pretty sick.
Don't mind me. I'm sending some text to somebody.
Did somebody get you?
No. I'm just. A friend of mine is asking about what I do for work, so I'm just gonna send him an image and be like, "This."
Why do they not all die?
Oh. What are your strengths?
What's going on?
I am autistic.
Another step towards selecting liberation. You may
Alright. What are your weaknesses?
I am also autistic. That's the
what are your
thing,
strengths?
like,
Oh,
there-
I'm
I-
a hard and dedicated worker. What's your weaknesses? I'm suicidal.
That's my biggest thing is just like my brain will randomly pick an activity and be like, "Oh, this is cool. You're gonna love doing this now."
Dude, you should have been there. I was with my gang, and I was fucking joking with them like, all right, you got to make a super villain, a backstory. Like it's like rapid questions. You don't think about it. You got to answer on the top of your mind. Like super villain name, go, and it's fucking like randomly names.
Okay, we should do that.
Fucking my friend Moto, he named his first super villain fucking Boggart,
Boggart. Okay,
and he had the power of phlegm.
interesting.
He's a super. His super fucking villain backstory was just the pharmacy would not give him cough syrup, so now he takes vengeance by fucking just sneezing in appropriate places.
That's so stupid.
Ow, fuck, shit.
Nah, but definitely, man. Get some more people in here. I'll see what the fuck I can cook up with.
Need this.
Oh my God, flesh mob, please! All I've got's a revolver. You'll have to wait your turn.
Yep.
You two, what are you doing?
Yep. I'm just making maneuvers so I don't get killed to death. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. It's fine. Well, literally fine. Oh, you are fine. Okay, it's fine. Fine. We'll just do a little bit of maneuvering. It's fine.
calling in reinforcements.
Half a reinforcement budget remaining.
We should probably. Yeah, if we're running out of reinforcements, that's not looking good.
Well, we've got 10. At least that's what I'm reading on my screen. Alright, let's see here.
I'm trying not to die so much, but like, I have 7 rounds in a revolver and nothing else, so I'm kind of like.
You're good. Just
other game.
I was kind of concerned.
more meatballs. Coming through.
You may proceed to extraction.
Holy junk.
Forget the mountain of cheese.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna do this the fast way real quick. You might not want to run up there. There's 500 coming down.
Here comes the cavalry.
Yep. Time to go.
Haha! See you later, suckers!
It's fine.
Requesting air support.
God damn it.
That?
I tried to save you, I'm sorry.
I looked down for a second because I got a text, and then there was a single voteless.
Only you can prevent texting and diving.
Distracted diving.
Ooh, that'd be bad.
Want a break from the dives?
I hate you. I know exactly what you're referencing, and I hate it.
Ah!
That was an unusual catch on the floor. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna just chill outside for a bit.
Alright. I'll distract him a little bit here.
Ah, explosion got me.
You know what, Rusty? Fuck you. Get dropped in the middle of everything.
Oh, that's something to do.
So I'm gonna put down some ammo thing here. Because I'm about dry on a lot of things.
New mag. Extraction is available.
Available at Markel's.
Why the fuck me? Get fucking focus on the enemies, you dicks!
Stop. 50 meters. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area. Requesting air support. Mag's empty.
Of course it didn't do the job, because why would it do the job? It's just too fucking much to ask.
The Senator one-shot headshots.
Reinforcements.
That snitch over there is down.
Thank you.
Ready to liberate.
I was being a douche. Get a car over here.
How about a nice
Okay, well, kind of fucked.
This car probably needs replacement eventually. And that's headed to happen.
Why? Okay, go ahead and call in
Okay,
reinforcements.
okay.
Who the fuck down there?
Oh, I need some assistance.
On my way. I'm gonna attempt to. Oh shit, hold on.
Yeah, lightning spire got me.
Damn it. Bail out of the moment.
fire in the hole.
That car's
Fucking
gonna
chasing
be
me, you
done for
fat
anyway.
ass. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
He won't last much longer. I said he won't last much longer. I'm stuck under his body that tumbled on me. Oh, I'm okay now.
Thank God.
Extraction available at Mark Delzy.
I got the samples. Oh, well, that's out of ammo too. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Ah!
Okay. Clip number 3.
Get the fuck away from me, you Bill Cosby motherfucker.
He wants to put it
Like
in
the
your
pudding
pudding.
and the pop.
You're gonna put the pudding pop in your jail cell.
Reinforcement budget running low.
That's terrifying. Alright. I'm gonna go over here.
300 meters.
I'm gonna get everything set up.
Hit reload. Oh, it's always nice when they finally blow up from their jump pack.
Requesting orbital.
To escape from the pudding pipes and game.
You can go on.
Oh.
Put that work in there.
Yeah. So, how is everyone rating the WARBOND app? What's everyone's rating?
I have.
Found something.
Oh wait, no, do it again, do it again. Hang on. I have an idea.
Oh, we're gonna do this now. I have a feeling. Go ahead, hit the other button. There it is.
I'm jorking my peanuts. Okay, that's so stupid.
That'd be
I
fun.
wish, I really wish this was like Repo, where if you dived into somebody, you could knock them over.
I was just thinking about that. I wanted to Goldberg spear you.
Take your best shot.
It's like the only thing he knows how to do other than cut his arm on trying to hit a window open
Requesting air support.
because he forgot he was supposed to use an object. What a wonderful actor he is. Alright,
If you want to wait, Bang Cat, I'm calling down a car so I can just pick everybody up.
we might have to improvise real quick first. But I can do that. 500 coming in. Good morning, dead to you. 11 dead.
Hop in, bud.
And then there's these guys.
Throwing grenade. To the sky.
Hop in, bud.
I am the
That could
law.
be good. Because, that guy's dead. RPM up.
Did we lose it? I think we're about to lose a tire. No, we didn't lose a tire. I see. Okay. There's a hole. There's a hole. I think I can save this. Hang on. Hang on.
Do you want me to call extract?
No, yeah, go ahead. I Austin Powers the car, but I got it out.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead and call it.
Austin Powers. Vertical. Ow.
You can take it. All right, you're a Helldiver. Hello.
That's why I wear heavy armor.
Don't. Let me just push you real quick, Rusty.
Yeah, like a slight nudge.
Pelican 1 will reattempt to pick up at extraction zone.
Damn it, the thing's in the way. I couldn't shoot him.
Reloading.
Taxi Luca, yeah.
I can come around that corner. Or not.
You know what I think it is? It's like a Mauser and a Luger mixed.
Yeah. It definitely has that rear sight of a fucking Luger.
It does have that, yeah, that fucking weird sighting, but I can see why people like it a lot.
Haha. Get headshot with a heavy machine gun.
I found out today. Do you know if you hit a Hulk right in the red visor with an HMG, it takes 1 bullet?
What?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't believe it myself until I saw video proof of it. Also, I just took that harvester out with a fucking revolver. So
Requesting air support. Orbital inbound. Requesting air support.
500 out. There's reason.
Sending in an eagle.
I would like that sound mod to like have the whistling thing with the 500. Sounds like it would be very useful. And let's see.
Back empty.
Oh my god, I just when I saw Lifeline Naruto run for a moment.
Now, can I flip you? No, I can't do pistol flip with a Warren. That would be fun.
That one's coming now. flashes out there. It makes me sad. Ooh, like the night.
We got a whole nother thing coming in over here.
Direction?
This way.
That's not okay.
The northeast. They're coming from the northeast. They're coming directly up the east side of our.
Don't worry. I do the same fucking thing, dude.
Oh my Christ!
I got one of the stingrays.
We got hammered by 2 at once, and I think that sucked. That sucked a lot.
Yeah, that sucks eggs.
Oh, that's Hey, pay attention over here and step into that flaming grenade.
Stingray!
Oh,
Nailed it. I'll get the stingray. Where's that motherfucker?
love to reload now.
Watch it behind us, behind us!
Oh,
Stingray behind us!
fuck!
Got him. He's down.
That's good.
Bangcat, what are you doing all the way over there, bud?
Running for my life. A lot. Oh, Jesus.
I got you, bud. I got you. The wasp saves all.
No, 500 saves and does more life damage. than
You,
that.
if you kill me with that, I will kill you. No, there's fireworks.
Alright, I think we're good.
Oh, look, my shit. What? De-escalator.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
You know what?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
It's okay.
ascent. The squids will find no purchase here.
I might have died in the
The
process
squids
of
will
that.
find no purchase here. That's a good line.
Did not think that the electrical grenade gun was going to one-shot kill me with a ray of hope from the other enemies I shot it with. That's a little surprising.
Might
Aw.
actually need to go ahead and hop off for a little bit. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I gotta grab a shower before I head over there.
This guy headshotted by a ray of death. Let's see. Y'all ready to tackle some bugs to put in MO time?
Going to take a bit of a break as well.
Fellas, it's been nice. Oh, gosh. Let me check out the attachments I got for my gun I just used real quick.
I died.
All right, fellas, it's been cool. I'll definitely try to be on more tomorrow. I don't think I'll be on much this weekend, so
Fair enough.
I'll see ya.
Alright, see you later.
Alrighty. I'm gonna call it here, man. I'll be back in a bit. I'm just gonna take a break from the diving.
Alrighty. I'll probably try to get some bug time in. Let's see. So, let's see here. Double check something. With this bit here, I am the only one's still in there, and that's okay. But I would say that really right now, when it comes to the things that are super like available / not available with this WARBOND, the main rifle's not in a good place. I don't like it. I think a lot of other people also don't like it, and they're just waiting for it to be better. We'll see what happens with that. I mean, it looks neat and all, but when you're working more with drip for a weapon, that's a problem. Drip with armor, I can get it. Drip with a weapon, it's a bit much. So, right now it feels like it's trying to be less lethal. I don't want that in a primary, just saying. Maybe it magically gets super awesome when you fit it with other stuff or something, but it's it doesn't feel good. It just does not feel good. You might as well just take like whatever the fuck rifle I was using right now, which already has like a medium pen and hits harder, maybe a little bit more to swing around, but that's okay. Compared to a gun that seems to take nearly an entire mag to drop just 2 chaff, it's kind of not a good look. The gesture thing's cool. Some of the armor is okay. If you don't mind heavy armor, like I personally do not mind heavy armor, honestly, I think the best looking armor is, quite frankly, this back over here in the Superstore. Helmet both, as well as that. Maybe one of the helmets is kind of cool because it's Robocop-ish, but you already have another helmet that already kind of does that. So, not great in some things. The pistol, I can understand. It does hit kind of weaker, but the trade-off for that is it's a smart pistol, essentially. So, it guides shots, which can be really nice if you want to basically harass some of those zippy flying by assholes. Or just hovering around assholes. So it kind of makes sense for what it is. Doesn't look on to heavies, and I kind of understand why that is, because I'm not sure why you'd want to come down to that pistol with heavy anyway. So, but do take that into note. So I need to get 20 more in super credits before I can get the helmet. But yeah, it is what it is. But we'll play more around with this, of course. Still got a bunch more to go on this page before I unlock the third page, which will then, of course, have your car and your mech skins, and this dynamite, and a shocking dog. So it does feel like they put quite a bit on that last page there. I will say, however, the de-escalator grenade launcher, not bad. I was kind of surprised when something that electrocutes one-shots me at range of the AoE. That was a little shocking. No pun intended, but very much fitting. So I'll probably play with that a little bit more. I did see that it was indeed putting some work in on other things, but it might have been just doing critical hits on various body parts that would say that number was coming up, or with the update when they were doing fixes, they could have broke things with the counter that is now, the laser is now counting for multiple hits per unit, which would kind of not be great. Understandable, because it's probably doing multiple critical damages on points, but which is what other weapons do, but to have yet another thing to miscount like that feels a little weird if that's the case of what's happening. Jackboot medium, that's a medium, right? Yeah, it's a medium. Versus this little corrections officer, which is a, no wait, I'm getting this backwards, aren't I? Now this is the medium because it's got that, you know, armor set on, which makes you look like one of the Department of OCP owned cops, Detroit Police Department, and then somehow this thing that looks like it's a medium is somehow a light, even though it's got a rather, you know, significant chest plate, but maybe it's considered light because of this midsection. but it really feels weird. It does not look like a light, in my opinion, but, you know, maybe it's because it's more leather and fabric. But is what it is what it is, as they say. The cape is pretty cool. Matter of fact, I might very well just grab that cape right off the bat. For some reason, I can't see what this cape is right now because the design flaws. So let's get out and back in again, and maybe we will be able to see that. Or it could just decide not to show me. Well, the little bugs, this helmet's okay. Do I think it's a great helmet? Probably not. Like, it doesn't stand out in a way that this is super awesome cool. It does have a cool little antenna on there. Otherwise, kind of feel like there's better. Interesting little gold circuitry stuff back there. Other than that, this cape's cool. That card's kind of cool. This card's cool. But yeah. This feels like the better thing out of the bunch that is actually within the WARBOND. And once again, drip factor of colors on some other things. But the primary, not great. And as far as I can tell, there's only one primary and no sidearm in the pack. The grenade, we'll have to see how that works out. But if you're thinking the primary is going to be great, I was kind of hoping the primary was going to be neat. I was hoping it would do maybe some different stuff, and it kind of doesn't. People are also thinking that there might be a selector on one of these things, and that does not seem to be the case, although I have to admit I did not check that, and I probably should have. So I might have to take it into battle again and see if it's got stun rounds, but other than that, I don't know. It feels like if it does have stun rounds, like Arrowhead might have fucked up and put the damage amount of the stun rounds also on the main rounds. And if that's the case, that's broken, and I would expect that to be fixed within 2 days, or someone gets some leave time unpaid. But you know, you're in a big time situation with the game. They should have hired more people by now that really could help alleviate these things faster. About what feels like a year and a half later, probably not quite, but feels like it, we're kind of in a situation where your numbers came in that lucrative that fast that you should have been able to catch up a little faster by now with more people. And just because we love something doesn't mean that we should just wishy-washy it around, that, you know, there's expectations that really should be kind of held. It feels like the world is full of lax expectation of many things, where some things are overly scrutinized at the point where it then can't be fixed, and then call for blood. So I don't really call for blood, but I do call for let's get with it. Stun pods, I don't see that being a big thing either. So there's drip factor. If you're a Judge Dredd fan, incidentally, actually, oh right, I was watching the fact that a Judge Dredd playthrough or shortcuts of a playthrough was recommended to me recently, and that's actually kind of a fun game. It's funny, it's weird. It feels like a late 90s shooter, and it might be, I forget what year it was done, but it's funny, wacky, but it's fun in that. And if you've made people laugh while playing and having real fun, you did your job as a game dev. As such, I don't find as much fun is had with things like Call of Duty, especially how ludicrous their expectations of cost on full budget titles and full cost and then some is just ludicrous. Frankly, Helldivers proved that what even Cliffy B once said is like, what we need to do is put these games out actually at more cost-effective values. and then people get into them at a reasonable starting cost, and maybe a little extra stuff here, but other than that, it's more people that buy your game, more people playing it, more people talking about it, and that really opens up, quite frankly, what Saturday morning cartoons did. They didn't make all the money in the world on sponsorships. They didn't make all the money in the world in just upfront people buying VHS. No. They sold other stuff. So people who were fans like that, who afforded the t-shirts, the toys, and all this other stuff in increments and stuff like that, where they got to keep those things, not just DLC that's digital, one day flies away. They got to keep these things. And that's what we need to be looking at again. And the fact that corpos can't seem to get this through their thick suits, that they just look at the money they can make right then, smack, 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 and look at the lack of long-term value of their company for it, it's going to come down where you're going to see the bust of people no longer affording it. And like, okay, well then there's still people that can afford it. You know who you're going to get? You're going to get lucrative streamers. Unfortunately, that's all you're going to get, lucrative streamers. And when that happens, you have people tuning in and watching. And the moment you cut that off, then you're going to lose the lucrative streamers, and you've lost everybody. The market that these companies are now aiming for doesn't exist, and it's decreasingly in its existence again and again and again, because it's going higher, 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 rather than making it more cost effective, which frankly is what gaming was doing for a while. And then somewhere after 2010, they started losing their way. And we can blame some people over at EA for that. And that's really where a good chunk of that start is. And it's partly why I think I did buy a re-release at one point of Burnout Paradise. But that's it. I can't do it anymore with EA. You just can't justify it. I think I also did Need for Speed Heat before that, but that's because it actually was showing to be a decent Need for Speed game for once. And people are saying, oh yeah, it's better on track than expectation. Wasn't screaming, but it was good. And then they completely undid that shit with the last Need for Speed game that came out that had a bunch of stuff that nobody wanted. Some people were willing to work around it, but then there's extreme cost exploitation as per usual. And eventually those returns are not coming back. And I think Sony's learned that very much this year. Very much last year too. But we'll see. Things be a-changing. And not all of them good, but maybe some of them will be good after a little bit more shit going down. Because that's what it takes. Right. Anyways. Let me do something here that gets this along. And then get back to playing games that are actually of a... Maybe someone will tune in and see. Probably not. Let's see. I will put on this cape though, I think, for a little bit, because I have to admit, cape's pretty legit. And maybe the fact that this other cape is... Oh, look, it's back. Oh, and then it was gone again. What the fuck? Arrowhead. Hi. But that's cool, the thing. It looks like a sword. It kind of almost has like a Dark Angels vibe. If there was green in there, that would like have a Dark Angels vibe very much to it. Especially with wings. Well, we can get that with this, with a little bit Judge Dredd vibe. And so, I think that'll work for now. And, just 16. You know what? I just had a thought. I had a dirt moment realizing, hey, there's a way I could start working on this WARBOND faster. So, helmet time. And now we're down to 80 with that. The card I feel like I could maybe do without. The cape I kind of want. Ultimately though, I probably want to do on both. So maybe the card is kind of cool too. It really does feel like Black Templar, which I've mixed feelings about, because Black Templar as a chapter in their ethics is kind of douchebaggery.
I didn't understand that.
That's fine, because I wasn't even talking to you. my smart move. Just weird. Bixby's feeling a little anxious, I guess. But no, I feel like the cape is a bit more of a thing than the card. So let's put some more time in. The bird looks cool. It looks very Judge Dredd-ish. It looks like a Judge Dredd heavy right now. Hey, Bear.
Hey.
The others just
Welcome aboard,
flocked out a
Helldiver.
little bit ago, so I was randomly
Congratulations
talking to
on
myself
completing
because no
training.
one's watching the stream.
Okay.
But, you know, people might come and watch eventually. Maybe a recording, probably not, but you know. Let's see. Put the better helmet on here. Even though this helmet looks
Well.
so much butch.
Do you need another diver?
Yeah, come join on in. I was doing what they tend to do when they're all looking at each other, playing a little bit of dress up while I have some time. Find my other helmet here I just got and plant that on my noggin. There we go. I would say right now that...
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. He's coming on in, so let's see.
Liberty.
I am the law. Yeah, I am the law. That being said, I feel like I should bring this up. It's probably been forgotten, but Anthrax has literally a Judge Dredd song. So those of you who might ever watch this or something like that, take that into account. Look that up.
Innocents perish with every wasted
Just feel like Anthrax Judge
We must
Dredd
act.
on YouTube. It'll totally come up. It's probably like just Eye on the Law or something like that. It's probably called something different, but I don't remember. But if you put Anthrax Judge Dredd song, someone's totally put it in the meta by now. Totally in the metadata. What do I want to do? Feels like it would be kind of cool if they put like one of those badge things like on the front of the pad like they did with Judge Dredd. Alright, so I guess we could put ourselves over into bug territory, which we really should be fighting. Adjudicator does have medium pens, so that ought to help shred a little bit. This could probably work with some things. I'm really not a big fan of the bugs, honestly. Hopefully he'll be back soon, though, 'cause I do want to beat on things.
One shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within the gloom as we speak.
Don't say. It's gonna take a bit, so I guess I'll look at some of these things. Oh, look at that. Flash hider. Ooh, the flash hider will help a little bit. This helps a little bit. This will help in that way, and this helps a lot bit more. So we'll put that on there. Ankle grip really doesn't help much of anything. I guess it helps with ergonomics to swing it faster, but I don't know if I need all that. I could probably just manhandle it like I used to with my eruptor a bit more to get the results out of it I want. This would be kind of cool though. I think when we get back to the meatballs, what I might do is I might actually put the laser sight back on. And then dealing with maybe some bugs and other stuff that flies around, maybe a bit that. Something to ponder. Could start playing a little bit with some of the change-ups here. Or number 3 could be our illuminated situation.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
All right. All right.
So with the new rifle, I forgot to test if it has a toggle mode for stun rounds or something.
No, just fire mode.
No. Well, then that's...
Yeah, it's stun round all the time, but actually, it is pretty handy. You can even stun a charger with it. Takes a couple rounds, but it only stuns them for like maybe half a second.
Feels like I could do that.
That's the half a second of life and death.
Yeah, but with that thought though, it feels like I could have already done that with the extra handiness of, if I can remember the name of the damn, I thought it was a pummeler.
No, really the winner in this WARBOND for me is the grenade launcher. Because it's not like just a shock. It's like an arc thrower explosion.
Yeah.
It'll kill the shit out of you instantly.
I learned that last extract. It was kind of surprising actually. So there's interest in that.
What are we doing? Bugs, bots?
Should
grids?
probably get to bugs because they wanted to test it out on the Illuminated, which I can totally understand because they wanted to get their urban pacification on.
They who?
But yeah, I'm usually an MO chaser, and none of those 3 put their time in for today on the bugs yet. So I'll probably bug them about that a little bit.
What are we talking about?
The MO is being the major order is for against bugs right now.
Right, no, I'm sorry. Who are you talking about didn't put their time in?
The
Oh, well,
squids
they put
cannot
time
be
in
allowed
versus
to
like
restore
Illuminated,
their
but not
despotic
quite against the
empire.
bugs yet. Like they
Sorry,
were in earlier.
They being who? Oh, the people you were playing with earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that context was missing. on me.
Well, the leprechauns that live in my keyboard also didn't do it, but
I
yeah.
was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
But yeah, a couple of the claws, but that's okay.
All
Some of
right.
them will be coming back later.
So it looks like Inari is the last place that we haven't taken yet.
Yeah, let's see here. Actually, while I have that moment, let me check logistics right quick. Because I know they were working on something else for a little bit on the bug front, but let's see where it kind of comes in at.
The pistol is a lot of fun. I will say that.
Yeah, I could definitely see where it's nice to have that with like some of the jetpack boys when things are getting a little bit more heinous.
It doesn't lock on anything bigger than a knight.
Yeah. Let's see here. Where? Oh, I guess they did. Yep, the other thing happened. Okay. So yeah, Nari.
I got metals to spend. Let's see.
So yeah, Inari is looking like it. There's apparently a defense going on Atta 5, but Atta gonna get lost, it looks like. They got a severe jump on it, those bugs do. It's a level 35. But Inari looks about... Oh, is Inari wrapped up? Or no, they're getting... Wait. Oh yeah, they're probably retaking Inari. Shit. The problem with that logic, though, is if... I don't know if we'll still have access to Inari once Atla 5 is down. That's the question.
Well, where's Inari on the
Hello?
map?
How are you?
On the air at the moment.
Huh?
Hey, what's up?
What a bunch of games.
I got like some local visiting. Well, I can probably check that in a little bit. Let's see. That was unexpected. But right. So I guess they're gonna try and retake Inari and make progress. But if they lose Atla 5, I don't know if they'll be able to continue doing that.
You show me where Inari is?
Yeah, because if Atla 5 falls, I don't see a direct route from like Super Earth to there unless they still give us access, because we have Ursica and Arknar Secondus on the other side. So maybe we will? I don't know. It gets kind of weird with that sometimes with the galactic map. Alright. I don't know. Well, tell you what. Atla 5 or Inari, what do you think?
Inari's where the major order is.
Alright. We might still have access to it after Alta 5 goes. We shall find out. Alright, let me drop that and get back into this. Minimize that. Minimize this. And get into things. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. And
Where will you take your stand?
actually, you know what? Up for an SOS?
Sure. Also posted that we need 2 in the LFG prep.
Allied destroyer
Link
has
to the-
joined squadron.
What, the voice thing that's been going on, or? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, no, it's just saying that we need 2 divers in our
Okay.
group here. But I could...
Let's see if they're moving already. They're looking to move. If they're just hanging out for a chunk of time, we can always...
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to
Yeah, I think
Hellpods.
a couple of them would be coming back in like an hour or 2. Maybe. think until they work a little bit more on the new rifle, it's back to Judicator and working on other things for a bit. Let's see. Alright, forgot. What's going on? Oh, this frog stuff. Yay! Well.
I could fill a 50 milligram edible. We'll see how long I can play for.
Yeah, in fact.
It's an endurance test.
Yeah. I'm going to take that running thing because, by golly, it does not feel good when you don't have it and you're heavy.
Health pod launch initiated.
I found that the muscle enhancement, the thick thighs, works pretty well in conjunction with heavy armor. I feel like I have a little bit more mobility, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice.
Makes sense. Yeah, it looks like I do have company. So I will probably wrap up whatever campaign happens first, and then I should probably pop off for a bit. MCing in a bit. Oh god, it's texturing. What's going on? Get fired.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, but justice is your cause.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Tech pack inbound. Requesting sentry. Tech pack inbound. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a sentry.
Okay. Oh, careful on your left, K2. On your left, K2. What is it? Oh, jeez.
Shit.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, I might have called you in the wrong direction.
Reinforcing.
Both together.
Ouch.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling in a hell bomb. Ready to liberate.
Objective located.
He's gonna
Southwest,
do a little bit of that
50
right
meters.
there, because he's catching it on fire.
Tagging location. East.
I'm kind of curious.
Go get my shit. Maybe. There's a Battle Titan up there. But
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Something dead or alive? Looks like it's pretty dead. What's going on here?
To the skies.
Requesting sentry. Ruined supply beacon. Tagging location. South. I got the terminal. My life for Super!
Enemy patrol, northeast.
They're gonna go.
Mag's empty.
100 meters.
Fuck me.
Reinforcing.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Run away. Dang.
Mag's empty.
To the sky.
Requesting orbital.
Over here. Oh
Blood tunnel breach. Calling down a sentry.
gosh. Get shot. Where did that fucking come from? We got a stalker now somewhere around here. Where I've marked and someone's left.
Calling in reinforcements.
I'm sure what the stalker is.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I hear him.
Mag's empty.
Well, then reload it. Oh, fuck. Now it hit me into the water. That's great. We have a ledge. Reload before he makes that circumference, please. You get the full fucking magazine.
New mag.
Tagging map. Northeast. Far.
Come on.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, fuck me. Where did Bear go? Guess he got disconnected. That sucks.
Calling in
I know I'm not
reinforcements.
disconnected. These guys are probably...
Are you still there?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, but my entire network just fucking crashed.
That sucks.
Holy shit. Are you still in the mission?
Yeah.
Calling in reinforcements.
That's fucking weird. I can't rejoin, it seems.
Yeah, it looks like someone
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
finished already. So I should probably go somewhere. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Oh. Damn it. I
I
really
was running with some randoms. Just keep on doing your thing.
let's see.
Calling in
That's not
reinforcements.
looking well. Already getting bogged down with fucking stalkers.
Reporting to the front.
Requesting air support. Orbital inbound.
Orbital inbound.
Fucking.
Requesting orbital.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
We already got another that left the squadron, so you could probably join if you didn't join another one already.
Yeah, I'm already in another.
Yeah. Pop two. That got bad Well, it was enough for a personal order, apparently. Oh, alright. I'll probably pop for a little bit then. I'm gonna go see what my friend brought here and spend a little time talking to him. It's been a bit.
Right on.
Alright. Before that, though, real quick, I will try to remember what the hell I have to do. Right. Alright, yep, I'll catch you later.
See you, bud.
There it goes. Alright, so with that said, yeah, I got company here, and I was not expecting company, but yeah, let's see. Oh, it's better for it to be today than another day. So I will probably go ahead and end this stream a tad bit early, and let's see, do the usual. Thanks for tuning in if you did. Not a really long one, although this is really some people's full-on stream evening in some cases. 2 hours and 28 minutes. A little short for most Helldivers that are streaming, but it is what it is. And it's not like a bunch of people are going to tune in anyway. So maybe shortening to 2 hours is what I should do anyway. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Or I won't. We'll find out.